Hey guys. So I've been thinking about starting a weekly series now for a long, long time. And with my comfort level around the camera getting better, I'm going to start trying this. We're going to try to do a Friday at 5, which is every Friday at 5 o'clock. We're going to release a video, basically me one on one. And just describing what I love about Maine, what I'm thinking about, the real estate market, just all around good main points, and why we've chosen to raise our family here. And this is just going to be a kind of a series that goes on and evolves. We're going to try to do it every Friday. We'll see how it goes. What I've been thinking about lately, the real estate market, is some questions that I've been getting a lot about are, Nick, do you think this is going to hold? Do you think we're going to crash? Do you think we're in the middle of a bubble? And everything that I can read right now is that we're in a good market. We're in a very strong market. We're still multiple offers. It's definitely a seller's market still. There are a lot of buyers out there. There are a lot of strong buyers out there. A lot of people that are willing to waive inspections and come to the table with all the money. So as a buyer, it's very hard right now and frustrating, to be truthful. You've got to do a lot of things that don't feel comfortable. Buying a house without an inspection. We've been doing that. We've been doing inspection on homes ever since I've been selling real estate. So 20 years now. It's just an unnerving time for buyers. They're spending a lot of money. They're buying properties that they're not able to inspect, and so it's hard. As a seller, you're kind of in the driver's seat right now. If you've got a good property and you're willing to spend some money to get that property up on the market, then you've got real no worries. You as long as you listen to your broker and do the things that are necessary, you should, if you've priced it appropriately in the right market, you should end up in a multiple offer situation still. And that really goes for all price ranges, which is really, really kind of unheard. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about with the real estate market, is in thinking, how can we best help the buyers, and what can we do for them to be able to get them the home that they want to be able to raise their family in the state. That's kind of what I've been thinking about with the real estate market. There are some good deals out there. There's still, a lot of great property out there. You just got to be ready. On a family course, what we've been doing, we've been having a lot of fun. In the state of Maine, if you're not enjoying winter, then it's going to be a long, cold winter. And it has been cold. The last few weeks, it has been really cold. And tomorrow, as I was driving in here, I was listening that we're supposed to get 12 to 8 inches of snow in the greater Portland area. So that's going to be exciting to clean up. But it's also going to be exciting to go sledding and building snow forts and throwing snowballs and all of that stuff. So, if you're not getting outside in the state of Maine in the wintertime, it will be a very long winter. My family and I, we head up to Sugarloaf every Friday. We head up there. We've got a friend that's kind enough to let us rent a bedroom from them, and we're able to go skiing. And my son has turned into, a great little skier. Sometimes I think he wants to be on the next Warren Miller film. For some of you that don't know who Warren Miller is, Google him. He was one of the first people to really video extreme skiing. But it's great, and we ski every weekend, and it's such a great way to pass the winter. It does really make the winter go by so quick. But really, Sugarloaf is a great place to get together with family and friends and get outside and spend hours outside and spend hours around the hot cocoa machine, creating some really, really great memories. Books I've been reading right now, I am part of a book club that's actually based out of Arizona. I will say that's one of the great things that's come out of the pandemic for me is video and computer and connecting with people all over the world, and joining education things and joining mastermind groups and connecting with people all over, which is really neat. I am part of a mastermind group on Facebook with brokers, from Seattle to Florida to Maine, and everywhere in between, so it's really great to be able to ping ideas off of them and get some thoughts. But right now, the book I'm reading is Think and Grow Rich. It's probably the fourth or fifth time that I've read it. And it's such a great book on mindset and what you should be doing, and or not should be, what you could be doing. As somebody very important told me, you don't want to be should on. So what you could be doing in mindset and getting ready, the growth of your business and, providing a service. So that's been really great. Some things that I'm looking forward to. We're going to start doing some traveling, which is pretty great. We're heading out to Montana in February to do some more skiing. And that's going to be a really cool thing to be able to go out west. I've never skied out west. So I'm really looking forward to that, to get out there and do that. And then in June, I'm planning a 2-week trip to Alaska with some very good friends and my brother. And we're going to go up to the northern part of the state, hike the tallest peak in the Brooks Range, and then float down a river to the Arctic Circle, which is going to be really cool. Completely unplugged. So if you try to get a hold of me in June, that's probably where I am. So I'm really excited about that. One quote that I've been thinking about a lot, during the pandemic, actually came from Muhammad Ali, and I actually have it written on my whiteboard. You can kind of see the little, where is it? Sorry, see the corner of it. And it said, God will not place a burden on a man's shoulders knowing that he cannot carry. And that is something that I kind of talk about or to myself or think about to myself about these trying times that we're going through and understanding that we're strong enough to get out the other end. And we do that through, outdoor time and family and connecting with people, friends, and all of that good stuff. So, it's been really great. It's been really great. Restaurants. I love to go out to eat. Place that we've been, our old standby, which has been really, really wonderful, the Royal River Grill House in Yarmouth. Some really great restaurants have been popping up outside of the city of Portland, which has been making it more enjoyable. You've got many more options, but you also get some really, really great food just outside the city. In Brunswick and Yarmouth and all of those, as much as I love coming into the city, sometimes it's just harder and harder and harder. So we've really been checking out some restaurants in our local area. I think that's about it for this one. If there's any thoughts or any questions, we really like to help you come and move to Maine and, settle here. It's just such a great way to live. And, our state motto is the way life should be. So, if you've got any questions or if you're planning on coming Maine and you need some advice or where to go or what to do, I've been here my whole life, chose to stay here, and I really, really love it. So reach out to us, Dambrie Guerin Real Estate Advisors. You can email team@dambrieguerin.com, or you can also give us a call, 207-553-2400. And I hope this finds you guys well and happy and safe and healthy, and we'll keep moving forward.